Students, we were already doing the chapter integers, yes, and we have almost come to the end of the chapter integer. Okay, we have done almost all the exercise. Two exercises are only there. So already in the previous video, in the last two video, I have explained. In the first video, I have explained you the basics of integer. I have explained you the basics of integer, what is an integer and everything. In the next video, I have explained you how to represent integers on the number line, how to represent integers on the number line, and this some other questions. Addition of integers. This addition of integers also were explained you in the previous video. Those questions were explained. Ascending, descending order, how to arrange in ascending and descending order. These questions were these topics were explained to you in the previous video class. So now let us start with exercise 5.2, where we will learn about addition also, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, everything. So let's start with this now from exercise 5.2. So first of all, let us start with addition of integers. Number one, addition of integers. I have already explained you I have already explained you in the class about addition of integers and all. So let us start with some question now. Minus 410 and 172. Minus 410 and 172. So when you do this addition, minus 410 and 172, what it will be? Minus 410, in place of and what you have to write? You have to write this plus sign, then 172. Then you see minus plus, minus plus is minus. So since minus plus is minus, what you have to do? You have to subtract. So let us subtract 410 and 172. How much you will get? 8 and over 1, 7, 4 plus minus 1 is 3. You will get 238. Yes, you will get 238. You will get minus 238. Okay, so 238, when you subtract this one, you will get 238. So write 238. Now you check what is the sign. The greater sign is minus, yes or no? Since the greater sign is minus, you have to give this minus sign. So this will be your answer, minus 238. Is it clear? Okay, so this is number A. Similarly, you have to do the other question. Let us do number B now. Number B. What is number B? Number B is given 120 and minus 120 and minus 10. So 120 and minus 10, let us do 120 in place of and, you have to give this plus sign within bracket minus 10. So 120 plus minus will be what? Minus. So 120 minus 10, how much you will get? You will get 110. So this will be your answer, 110. All of you have done this question, but then also again I am revising so that you don't have any problem. Okay, that's all about addition of integers. Now let us start with number 2, that is subtraction. Number 2A. You have to subtract plus 11. You have to subtract plus 11 from plus 5. Plus 11 from plus 5. How you will do? Plus 11 from plus 5. So first you have to write this plus 5 minus plus 11. Since from is given, no? From means first you have to write this number. Since you are asked to subtract, so give this minus sign and again plus 11. So plus 5 means you can write only 5. Plus 5 means you can write only 5. Minus plus will be minus 5 minus 11. So now 5 minus 11, the answer will be what? Minus 6. Why minus 6? Because you have to subtract. So 5 minus 11 will be 6. Since the sign before the greater integer, the sign before the greater number is minus, you have to give this negative sign. So that is why the answer will be minus 6. Clear? Okay? Okay, fine. Let's start number B. Let us do number B. Number B, here it is given minus 6 from minus 14. So in the same process you will do minus 6 from minus 14 means you have to write minus 14, then again minus 6. Minus 14 minus 6. That means minus 14 minus will be plus 6. Now you subtract minus 14 plus 6. That means what? You will get 8. Yes, you will get 8. The greater sign. The sign before the greater integer is negative. The sign before the greater integer is negative. That means the answer will be minus 8. So this is how you have to subtract. Already I have taught you in the class, but then also once again I have given you a revision of these questions. Let us start with multiplication. How to multiply integers. Okay, let's see how to multiply integers. So in case of multiplication of integers, in case of multiplication and division, multiplication and division of integers, what to do with the negative sign? what to do with the negative sign? If the negative sign is even, if the negative sign is even number, that means if there are even number of negative sign, is it clear? If there are even number of negative sign, then the answer is always positive. The sign will be always positive. Okay, if there is even number of negative minus sign, the answer is always positive. If there is odd number of minus sign, if there is odd number of minus sign, the answer is always negative. Okay, then the answer is always negative. Now let us start with some questions, then it will be clear to you. So number 3a, you are asked to multiply. What is the question? Minus 9 into 4. So minus 9 into 4 means first you multiply 9 into 4, how much? 36. Yes or no? 9 4 is 36. Now what is the sign? How many negative sign are there? 1 minus sign, that means odd. Since 1 minus sign odd, you have to give the sign. Okay, this will be your answer, minus 36. Similarly, let us do number C. Number C is given minus 13 into, again minus 13. Minus 13 into minus 13. You multiply 13 into 13. 13 into 13 is 169. 13 into 13 is 169. Now see the number of minus sign. How many minus sign is there? 2 minus sign. That means the answer will be positive. Minus minus is positive. So it will be only 169. Is it clear? So this is how we have to do the multiplication. Let us start with another question. Let us do another question. Say number D. Number D. What is given in number D? Minus 6 into minus 4. Minus 6 into minus 4 into 5 into minus 10. Okay. So here in this question, what you will do? You take it. You first let us solve these two questions. Minus 6 into minus 4. 6 4 is the 24. Minus minus will be plus. That means the answer will be positive 24. Into, again 5 into minus 10. How much you will get? 5 into minus 10 means it will be minus 50. Yes or no? 5 into minus 10 will be minus 50. Now you multiply 24 into minus 50. Again 24 into minus 50 means how much you will get the answer? You will get minus 1200, because 1 minus sign is given. Minus plus, you have to give the minus sign. So this is why it is minus 1200. Is it clear? So this is how you have to multiply the integers. Okay. Let us take another question. That is number 11. Sorry, this is number E. Number E. What is number E? Multiplication of E. Number 3E. Minus 7 into minus 5 into 2 within bracket minus 15 into 0. Look here, no sign is given. That means it indicates multiplication only. No sign is given here, which means this is multiplied only. So when you multiply this number by 0, when you multiply any number by 0, the answer will be 0 only. No need to do anything. The answer will be 0 only. Okay. So last, let us do number F. That is minus 2 into minus 5. Minus 2 into minus 5. Again into 4. Into 4. Then into minus 2. Into minus 1. So let us do this. Let us take it as pair. Minus 2 into minus 5. 5 2s are 10. Minus minus will be positive. 2 minus 1, the answer will be positive. Into minus, sorry, 4 into minus 2. 4 into minus 2, the answer will be minus 8 into minus 1. So 10 into, now look, minus 8 into minus 1, what will be the answer? Minus 8 into minus 1, the answer will be 8. Yes or no? Minus 8 into minus 1, the answer will be 8. Now 10 into 8 will be 80. So 80 will be your answer. Okay? 80 will be your answer. So this is how we will do the multiplication of integers. Clear? Okay. Now let us start with number 3E we have done, right? Sorry, this is not E, this is F. F minus 2, okay. Now let us do it. Now look, both the multiplication and divisions are similar. You have to check the number of minus sign. If there are even number of minus sign, you don't have to give the minus sign. If there are odd number of minus sign, then you have to give the minus sign. So let us do the division. Number 4a. So what is the division given? Minus 108. Minus 108 divided by 12. So when you divide minus 108 by 12, yes, we know you don't have to divide. 12 9s are 108. So the since 1 minus sign is there, give the minus sign. The answer will be minus 9 only. Clear? Similarly, if you do number B, 0 divided by minus 13. So when you divide 0 by minus 13, obviously when you divide 0 by any other number, the answer will be 0. So nothing tough here. Now let us do number D. Number D. What is there in number D? Number D, it is given minus 15625 minus 15625 divided by 25. Okay, minus 15625 divided by 25. So let us divide this 15625 by 25. Okay, so first of all let us divide and then we will write. Okay, so 15625, when you divide by 25, how much you will get? 25 6 are 150. Yes or no? Subtract, you will get 6. Bring down this 2, 62. Again 25 2s are 50. 2, 1 will come. Again bring down this 5. 25 5s are 125. Yes, the remainder is 0. That means therefore you can write minus 15625 divided by 25. The answer will be minus 625. The answer will be, what will be the answer? It will be minus 625. This will be your answer. Is it clear? So when we divide 15625 by 25, the answer will be minus 625, because the number of negative sign is, there is one negative sign. Okay, that's why you have to, the answer will be negative. Okay. Similarly, let's do question number E. Number E, minus 322 divided by minus 14. Number E, what is given in number E? Number E here it is given minus 322 divided by minus 14. Minus 322 divided by minus 14. Okay. So what to do? Minus 322 divided by minus 14. Minus obviously it will be positive only. So let us divide 322 by 14. 14 2s are 28. How much you will get? 4, 42. Then 14 3s are 42. Yes. So you write minus 322 divided by minus 14. You will get, the answer will be only 23. This will be your answer. Clear? So that's all with the division. This is how only you have to divide. Okay. So in the next class we will start. I have almost explained you in your live class about the statement problem. Let's see. If required, I will create one more video of this statement problem, or else we will start with fraction. Okay. In the upcoming video, if required, I will share you the explanation of, already I have explained you in the live class, no doubt in that. But then also, if you think that you need a video of this statement problem, I will share you a video, or else we'll start with the new chapter fraction in the upcoming video. Okay. Okay, fine. Thanks. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the live class. And some of the students are not attending the classes. I have found some of the students are really not attending the classes. So from this video, I want to give you a message to those students. Please attend your regular classes. Otherwise there will be a problem. If you don't attend the classes, there will be a problem. Must be up to date. All of your copies must be up to date, because at any moment I may ask roll number wise to submit your copy. So in that case, your copy should be up to date. Okay. So this is some of the messages I wanted to give you. And some of the students I have found, I don't want to take the names now. Some of the students are not attending the classes. That's all. Just you join the class and then you leave the class. When I call you, you don't receive the call. I can understand. If you're watching the video, you will know that whom I am telling this, whom I am giving this message. So in that case, all of you have to be very careful. You have to attend the classes regularly, and then when I call, please respond to the call. Okay, otherwise, you see, you have to come to office, you have to come to school, you have to. So that is why, be attentive, be regular in the class. Don't absent your regular classes. Okay, that's all. Thank you to all.